Hey guys, welcome back to grimreaper.you for another video for Raidshadowlegends. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a great week. We're going to be doing another Curse City video in today's video. Obviously, yesterday I dropped a video for S14 and let's just say it was very toxic, right? Well, we're going to go from one stream stage to another streamer stage where I absolutely destroyed a room. I am talking about this was requested, and I was a bit surprised it was requested because I thought this was fairly easy. This rotation, personally for myself, maybe for not other people, that could be a different situation, I guess. This is not so easy, but I want to talk about how Noble, after his rework, absolutely just destroys out this work, and obviously ALIKA as well, obviously destroying this. The other three do help, but these two were like the MVPs and impressed me the most from this. So I will show you all the teams, stuff like that. It's gonna be a quick one because it is a very quick recording. This took me like 35 turns, and I was surprised. I did use my best gear in all fairness, so it is my best gear, and we do have some blessings which makes this incredibly easy. And there's probably a few things that I'll need to change as well, which we'll go over overall. So anyway, let's get into this. ALIKA is going to go first. Obviously, she has a AoE lockout for 2 turns. This is super OP. If you're able to take this type of mechanics into PvC content like this, honestly will make your life crazy easy. So we do go ahead, attack them all. We do have cruelty as well, so cruelty is really going to help you increase your damage. Now you can take War Maiden as well, which basically would be like a good replacement for Scar or Shatterbones. I probably would, if I replace anyone in here, Scar or the Battle Pascal. I can't say her name, but the Battle Pascal, if you don't have her, they'll probably be the best 2 slots to fit in here. We do have Stone Skin on a few of my champions because there's 2 hedges on the next turn, and it's going to be needed to beat this. So you'll see it here. We'll go overall. Now I went A1 with Scar because I wanted to save some CC for the next wave, right? Because of the hedges, etc. So that's one of the reasons why we did that. I didn't feel like I needed the damage. Obviously, we got turn meter from Shatterbones. Shatterbones is an absolute beast when it comes to turn meter drop, and obviously you see Noble's passive coming into play there. So such great mechanics coming in for our advantage. Now we're going to drop even more turn meter here and get a turn meter boost, as you can see here on the Battle Pass skill by 5, which is fantastic. And then you can see decreased turn meter across the board with more fear. Now fear is not amazing debuff by far, but when we're talking about this type of mechanics, it really does make your life a lot easier when you're trying to do Curse City. So good job by Raid. This looks like a very good buff to Noble. He's going to fit in a lot of places. Now he's going to come in and do his AoE, and you can see across the board he's basically doing 41, 67, 64k damage, and we are seeing people drop. Now this does help with the fact that I'm using Merciless, and I'm also using I do have a 5-star blessing on him. To be honest, I could have empowered him +2, but I think I crunched a Noble for Tomb Lord or something like that back in like 2 years ago when the thing was released. And I can see I've got loads of damage. People are still locked out. I'm not worried about this. So we start doing A1s to clean up the place. To be honest, I probably didn't need to do it, but we did anyway, going across the board. So we just see here, Noble is ready to go. We're just going to A1 everyone to death and talk about everything done. We've got increased attack as well, which we spoke about many times when it comes to Curse City. Defense down and increased attack, if you can get them, is so key, or increased defense if you're using defense-based nukers. They're probably like the type of the mechanics we do try and come through. Now, the hedges actually did their A1s mainly because we got Stone Skin on a few champions that does make the hedges change their AI. I think you need 3 if I'm not mistaken. And you can see here ALIKA's not ready with the lockout, which is a bit of a naughty situation, but we do get some fairly good damage. She's in 6-piece stone skin anyway, so we're generally quite fine. These Georgies don't hit too crazy hard, but you will see the provoke and fear come through because we're starting to drop Termito again. So you will start seeing this come through from Noble's passive. And then you can see here as well, we get decreased speed, which is a weak version. Will help with controlling this as well. You can see here, I honestly just destroyed this coming through and made it look as easy as possible. Again, now we're working on getting the cooldowns to all my champions so we can focus about the next wave. I honestly could have probably 3-man this, I'm not gonna lie. And I know a lot of you guys are probably not lucky enough to be in my situation. But if it makes you feel better, I can also guarantee you when I first did this, I was also not in this situation, and I spent many hours of working through all this. You can see here Noble getting extra turns. Noble is a great champion now. Do not sleep on Noble. Honestly, you will not regret it. You can see that with crazy stuff going on. We are the fastest in SP. I'm not on the leaderboard for global. Got quite a long way to go for that. I think I was like 7 turns off or something. Potentially we could try something a bit later on in stream, maybe as a laugh. I think last time I used double Scar and it was a little bit more tricky. I didn't use ALIKA as well. I had double Scar, so I bought in Noble this time and I dropped War Maiden for ALIKA because I really wanted to kind of give ALIKA a run. I just 6-starred her, and yeah, I really wanted to kind of give her a run. Anyway, we've got 6-piece stone skin here on ALIKA. You can probably run 4-piece and 4-piece stone skin. At Savage, I have a lot of Savage already on my champions, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't actually build it. You see I've got 20% ignore defense as well here, so I'm still bringing that plus her cruelty. And you can see here fairly free-to-play stats across the board. No masteries whatsoever, not needed, pretty much overkill. I have Shatterbones 6-starred from back in the day when I used to do Faction Wars, and he was built to do damage back in the day. You can see here, I still have the free reset, and he's on the masteries. Now, again, you don't need masteries for him. If you do, maybe Eli or something like that. We did put a relentless set on him, and I just made him fast with good damage. Everyone's built for damage for this, good accuracy as well. Bit overkill on the accuracy, but fairly good stats there. Noble, who is my MVP for this, as well as ALIKA, sorry, definitely have the ways to go. So you can see here 356 critical damage, 324 accuracy, and then 230 speed at 6,000 attack. Pretty nutty stats, I will be honest, especially with the critical damage. You could definitely lower the critical damage and bring more attack. These are basic masteries. Now, this mastery is super key for him because this allows him to do more damage with the fear. So make sure you take that. And to be honest, I think the blessing instead of harvest cast, which is great for him specifically, we're not bringing many buffs. So cruelty would be my way to go. If it's 6-star, crushing rem, maybe even natural of wrath could work or be the better styles to play with that as well. After that, we will probably check out Outscar. Outscar could be a level 50. In all fairness, makes this absolute joke. I think you only need 3 champions to kind of make this look a bit like of a joke content. It was like me doing Doom Tower or me doing normal. I did check after the video to make sure it was hard because it felt too fairly easy for Soulcross, but I won't take it. I will take it with ease because we still have S19, which I'm hoping to do today as well. S19 will probably drop before this because S19 is harder, and I do want to try and get a video out before the regear ends. Anyway, that's it from me today. Thank you for watching until the end. Hopefully you enjoy this. I kind of enjoyed destroying the mobs, I'm not gonna lie. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've got another video dropping again on S19 and some other point. Let me know down in the comments what videos you want to see next, and potentially you'll see them on the channel at some point in the future. That's it from me. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.